With the right texting tips, you can really step up your online dating game. You've probably already had some success with women when it comes to dating online. However, if you follow some very simple and basic texting tips, you can start succeeding on a totally different level. Best of all, it's just a slight reorientation from what you're already doing.
You want to pique her interest once you get her phone number with a little bit of flirting. The biggest thing to remember about how to flirt with women when you text is to keep it light and playful. Joke around with her. Don't be afraid to use an emoticon to really hammer home the fact that you're teasing her. This will get her relaxed, but also interested in you. If there's one quality women look for in men, it's a sense of humor.
Remember that when it comes to texting, the main thing is to schedule a date. Most of the best of communication happens in person. What's more, texting doesn't convey the really important parts of interpersonal communication, intonation and body language. For that, you're going to have to skip the texts and get her in your presence. That's when you can start creating an intimacy that texting never can. How do you move from texts to up close and in-person communication?
You've been texting her and you've gotten her to agree to a date. Now you need to make the concrete transition from text messages to a date. But how do you do that? Start texting her date ideas. Don't spray and pray. Start with your best date idea, then work your way down the list if she doesn't seem interested. 3 strikes and she's out. That is, if you text a girl 3 different date ideas and she doesn't bite on any of them, she's not serious or not interested. Move on to someone who is, because no amount of texting tips is going to get this one. Once she agrees to go on a date via text message, you want to start managing logistics. You need to work out what time you're meeting, where you're meeting, whether someone is picking someone else up or if the two of you are just going to meet somewhere. This represents a new stage of your texting game. You're no longer flirting via text message. You're making plans. Whereas before was all party, you're now in the realm of all business. Once you've got logistics squared away, end things with a simple, "Great, see you then," text. If she texts you after this, keep things brief. Again, you want her wanting more and you want to communicate with her in ways that texting just can't. Ending things after you make the date is the perfect capstone to your text game.